Welcome to A Deeper Understanding, industry-leading training videos from DSE Electronics. My name is Matt and I'm a member of the DSE Technical Support Team. In this training video, we're going to be getting familiar with the Configuration Suite software. This includes reading and writing to modules and updating the module's firmware. Let's get started.
So here at DSE Electronics, we continuously develop our modules, adding new features during the lifespan of the module, and is reflected in what's called a firmware update file. So when the module is shipped to you, it's shipped with a version of firmware already on it. So in this case, we're connected to a module which is a DSE 8610. It's a Mark II, and it's firmware version 5.1. Now, since 5.1 was released, we've actually released 6.1. So in this video, we're going to update the firmware on this module. So we're connected to the module and we've already read from the module and saved the file. So let's go through the firmware update process. We select Tools and we select Update Firmware. Then the wizard will guide you through the firmware process. So select Next. We're connecting via USB. If we were connecting via any other means, this would also be listed. So USB unit, select Next. We disconnect the cable from the module and we undo the power supply. And then we select Next. And then we select Browse. And then we find the latest file. So in this case, we're connected to an 8610. So if I just scroll down the menu here, (8610) 86XX MK2. Double click on this folder, and now we can see, look, 8610 6.1. Double click on that, and then 8610 Mark II version 6.1.3.dfu. The DFU is a prefix that we give to the file. So we click open. We've now got the file loaded in there. Select Next. Connect the USB cable. And then we're going to power the module up. And as we power the module up, the module will pull in the firmware file. So the module is now powering up and the firmware update is beginning. Now, some modules this will only take a matter of seconds, and for other modules this may take a matter of minutes. So this is a DSE 8610, so it's going to take a couple of minutes. I should also know that every time you connect to the internet, DSE Electronics Configuration Suite will connect to our servers and it will automatically check for updates. You may well get a pop-up on your window saying update required. If you select yes, then when Configuration Suite updates, it will pull any new firmware update files in. And it will also tell you which files have been updated. You may find sometimes that not all the files are there, or perhaps we've advised you update the firmware and you can't find the file. In that scenario, simply contact technical support and we will advise further. You should also be aware that updating the firmware will write back in the default configuration file. So if you've had a file previously saved, you must then now write this file back to the controller.
Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video useful. All technical literature is available online at DSEelectronics.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep up to date with all the latest videos.